Hey, it's Mandy. Welcome back. Today, we're getting super crazy. I'm talking about my pump bag. So what's inside my pump bag? Okay, pumping is a drag. I know. I did it for 14 months, but we have to try to make it a little exciting as we can because we do it all the time and it's boring, but it's the best. So here we go. This is my Medela pump bag. It's made by Medela. It has two compartments. It has the pump and it has the refrigerated storage. It's just a cooler, colder side of the bag. It's igloo cooler bag. Cool. It's where you put the milk to keep it cold. So inside the bag, first and foremost is my pump. I have a Medela Pump and Style, which has been fine. Whatever pump you like. It came from my insurance company, so that was awesome. And I work at a hospital. I'm a nurse. So I have the ability to use the hospital grade pump, which is great. But it was so great that there was often a line and the pumping room was full. So I would always have my pump with me because I never knew where I was going to pump that day. It could be in the pumping room without the hospital pump. It could be in a conference room, in an empty office. So I always had my pump, and the best tool for pumping that I have is my hands-free pumping bra. It's not a bra at all. It is a way to pump without holding on to the parts. I would wear a nursing bra so it would snap open, and then I would put this around and this would kind of just go on while I was pumping. Some people wear it under their clothes and just keep it attached, which is totally doable, but I did not find that comfortable. See? So it is made of super stretchy fabric that's really thick, so very supportive, and it keeps your parts in place. So you're hands-free. It was a game changer when I discovered this. 15 to 20 minutes while I was pumping hands-free. I could do my skincare business while I was pumping. I could catch up on emails. I could call my mom. I love being hands-free. It's the only way to go. So I would totally recommend one of these. There are a lot of kinds out there, but mine is a Pump Ease, and I love the fabric. It just made me laugh every time. Made me smile because it's totally crazy and it's totally not me. So it was really fun to see this every time I pumped. Even though it was a drag, this made it fun. My second favorite item in here is a booby tube. It's a horrible name, but it's a rice pack, kind of, for your boobs. I work 12, 13-hour shifts, so I pump up to 4 times a day. And by the end of the day, the pump just does not move milk like a baby does. It's not as efficient. So by the end of the day, I would often have a hard spot or a little bit of a clogged duct, like a spot that just would not drain the milk from the pump. So adding heat and massage really helped me drain that spot, at least good enough until I could get home and give me enough milk for the next day. So I love these. What else is in here? Oh, snacks. There's a ton of food in here. Candy. Food. There's like gum in here. Pumping, breastfeeding makes me starving. So I always had food. I always had my water that I was drinking throughout the day. I would bring with me. And so this thing is packed. There's like nuts in here, packed with food. I would have headphones or earbuds so that I could make a call. I could do business while I was pumping, or I could just listen to music, which has been shown to help milk come down if you're listening to music. The best thing I found was to listen to videos of my baby. Here is a picture. Medela knows what they're doing. this is the slot for a picture. This is my baby. And looking at my baby, looking at pictures, looking at videos, listening to him, not even just eating, but just happy videos or smiling or laughing, helps your milk come down, helped mine come down, and helps me express more. It has been shown that pictures of your baby can help you produce more milk, or at least let down more milk from a pump, because you're facing a machine. Your brain is not telling your body, oh my gosh, here's the machine, let's make a bunch of milk. But your brain does tell your body to do that when it sees a picture or photos or here's your baby. So, important. I also have parts for the hospital grade pump. I always have extra parts in here. I definitely would wash my parts, and in the morning flush the membrane down the drain often. So extra membranes in the little pocket in the front was crucial, because without this you don't have any suction. So extra membranes and extra parts. What didn't work for me was taking extra things like the user manual. I'm a person that likes to read user manuals and directions, so I always kept these. I never needed them. But I did like to keep extra storage bags on hand. I used to pump and put all of the milk in storage bags. And when my baby ate often and ate just a little bit at a time, this worked really well. I would freeze them flat and then use them later. But, and then always label them the date and the amount so that my sitter would know, because once it's in the bag, it's really hard to tell how much is in there. Crazy, told y'all we're getting crazy. We got diapers, we got bras, we got diapers. Okay, so why do I have newborn diapers in my pump bag? They're light, so the weight doesn't matter. I did actually use these a few times, and it was a little, I almost said sneaky tip. It was a little trick I learned from one of my nurse friends who pumped a lot. So this was a way to get heat to my breasts to help the milk come out. Run it under water, fill up the diaper like a baby would, just until the gel is saturated and it wasn't gonna leak or drip. Put it in the microwave just a few seconds. It would get really hot. I would put it in my either regular bra for a little bit and heat everything up, or in my hands-free bra. And it was a way to get wet heat to my breasts. It was really comfortable. You just never know. These are nursing pads. I have about 3 in here. I never really needed them unless I was using some sort of cream or vinegar to try to get rid of yeast. I had yeast for a long time. My son had thrush. I don't know. I just think that I should have them. It's kind of like carrying pads when you don't use pads. You just have them, but you never use them. So I think that's about it. That's my pumping bag. What do you guys have in yours? I would love to hear, what am I missing? Or what can you guys not live without? Comment below, or tell me what you want to see next. I'm always looking for video ideas, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.